darling dieters. So today I want to talk to you about signs that you have a fast or slow metabolism. How do you know that you have a fast metabolism? How do you know that you have a slow metabolism? So yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Let's get into a video. Welcome back to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're a newcomer, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to take a look around and watch some of my other videos, and also do the ritual, complete the ritual that makes you family, and click the subscribe button down below. Also click the notification bell so you are notified every time that I upload a new video. Like, share to your family and friends. And also, let's have a discussion down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on what we are discussing today, and I will definitely get back to you in the comments and we can have a discussion. So, we're talking today about the metabolism. We've all heard those stories of, oh my God, my metabolism this. I have such a slow metabolism, so I'm always a size 2, size 3. Okay. I just want to bust a few myths about the metabolism first before we get into how you can tell if you have a fast or slow metabolism. Okay. So, number one myth is this: age slows down your metabolism. That's only true if you become less active. But if you have the same type of activity in your life, if you work out the same time, like for me, I noticed, of course, when I passed my mid-20s, because I was less active, I was driving around more, I was living closer to, where I went to school, and the places that I frequent. I was doing less walking, so definitely my metabolism slowed down, but also my activity level slowed down. So don't let that fool you. You have to stay active. Don't think, oh my God, my metabolism was already ruined. No, that's a myth. Okay, myth number 2 is eating breakfast will speed up your metabolism. The truth of the matter is, not really. It will only temporarily rev it up. Temporarily. But you can't say just because you eat breakfast every day. I mean, you've been eating breakfast since you were born. Does that mean you haven't ever sped up metabolism? No. It just means that for that time being, temporarily, your metabolism is quickened. Another myth is eating at night will slow down your metabolism. What it will actually do is you're just simply taking in more calories. It has nothing to do with metabolism or whatever. In my experience, I don't think that's true. Yeah, that's not true. Another myth is eating small meals throughout the day will actually make your metabolism faster. In my opinion, I think that may actually make you gain weight, or at least for me, because eating many meals just means I'm eating more for me. Okay, I'm a big meal kind of girl. I would rather have 2 big meals than have 6 little small meals of a little bowl of quinoa here, a little salad there. I would end up eating a lot more and snacking more throughout the day. So I don't know. I don't think it improves your metabolism. Maybe it may temporarily speed it up, but that's definitely a myth. So let's get down to the core subject matter. How can you tell if you have a fast metabolism or a slow one? So let's start with how you can tell if you have a fast metabolism. So I think the best way to tell if you have a fast metabolism is having some blood work done and going to the right specialist who does that kind of thing. But there are little things that you can look for in your own body that may be an indication that your metabolism is on the fast side, okay? So number 1, if you're moody, okay? I know my girls are going to be like, yay! No, I'm not talking about intention, just having an attitude problem. I'm just saying if you find yourself just these ever changing moods throughout the day, that may be a sign that your metabolism is fast. If you're underweight, how do you know you're underweight? We discussed in another video about calculating your BMI, which is your body mass index. So if you calculate your body mass index and it indicates that you're underweight, you might want to look into how you can resolve that and how you can get your metabolism under control. Not that there's anything wrong, but how you can eat sufficient food to match your metabolism. If you have too little body fat, that may also be an indication that you have a fast metabolism. I know a lot of people watching are like, what? Is that a bad thing? That may be a bad thing because you should be within a healthy BMI for your age and your height as well as your sex. So you definitely need to get that checked out. Yeah, another way that you can tell is when you're always hungry. I'm always hungry, okay? No, that's not true. If I feel satisfied, I'm not always hungry, but I know some people in my own life that are thin and they're always hungry. Always. And I'm like, how are you able to eat this much and still stay this thin? They are snacking throughout the day, but their metabolism actually allows them to do that. They actually have to eat more to match their ever fast metabolism. Another way to tell if you're a lady is if you have irregular periods. That may be an indicator that you have a very fast metabolism. You can also go to your GYN and he or she can advise you on how you can get that under control. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just giving you what I found in my research. If you've been feeling this, it may be cause for you to go to the doctor and you can have a more detailed and knowledgeable opinion from a professional. Another way to tell if you have a fast metabolism is if you are frequently moving your bowels. I know some people in my life, I'm not going to mention no names, always, like they go to the bathroom like 4 or 5 times a day. They leave important places because they have to go and use the bathroom. That may be an indicator that you have a fast metabolism. Not so much that it's a problem, but just in case you may want to know. Another way to tell if you have a fast metabolism is when your basal body temperature is very high. There are some people who are just okay, for me, I feel like my basal temperature is always high, but I don't think my metabolism is, high, but I'm always feeling hot. A lot of times it might be an indication of another issue, maybe a hormonal issue. I might get that looked into. But if you add all these signs together and you find that you do have a basal body temperature that's high, and you also look at the other signs, you may want to get that checked out if it's giving you a problem. So let's get into how you can tell if you have a slow metabolism. Okay. So if you've always suspected that you have slow metabolism, this is a way that maybe you can tell. If you always are bloated or have gas or, feel like there's something incomplete going on in your stomach, that may be a sign that you have a slow metabolism. Another sign that you have a slow metabolism is when you crave sugar too much. If you have a craving for all kinds of sweets. I love sweets myself, so maybe I may classify myself in the slow metabolism category. But again, I'm not a doctor. The only real way to tell for sure is if you have blood work done by a professional who can interpret that for you. Another way to tell is if you keep gaining weight, okay? When you keep on gaining weight, that's kind of abnormal, like if you gain weight maybe 2-3 times faster than your next person. Like you eat the same thing with your husband, but you find yourself 10 kgs more than your husband. You might have a slow metabolism. Another thing is if it's difficult for you to shed the weight, that may also be an indication that you have a slow metabolism. So anyway, blank dieters, these are the few signs that I thought that can indicate if you have a fast or slow metabolism. Again, I will reiterate, I am not a doctor, so if you really want to know, get your blood work done and let a doctor interpret that blood work for you. But these are just a few signs that you can look out for. If you have more to add, let me know in the comment section down below. I am definitely going to respond and we'll have a discussion down below. I will definitely get back to you and we can just exchange opinions. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Also, remember to like my video, share with your family and friends, and if you're a newcomer, also subscribe to my channel. Okay, blank dieters, till the next video, bye.